Welcome to a video overview of my NicholeVan Chic Vintage Action and Texture set. This is a fun set with a lot of fun looks, so without any further ado, you see I have a photo here. Let me run one of these actions for you. I'm going to run the Washed Vintage plus Texture. This is one of my favorite actions. This fabulous set now includes our texture palette, so you'll see that here in a second. To begin this, it just has an exposure adjust if you want to kind of brighten the photo a little bit. You can always adjust this step later. As with all our actions, they run completely non-destructively, so you can always adjust everything. Now here's our lovely action palette. You can choose one of these textures to go over the photo. This automatically opens, resizes, and inserts the texture for you. Ignore the color profile warning. And from here you can adjust how this texture looks. You can make it brighter or softer if you want to, kind of like that. And there you have it. Now if I want to remove some of the texture, say off my couple here, I need to run the remove washed texture action, which is this down here. So if I want to remove some texture on them, I just push play on this. I just want to make sure your texture layer is selected, obviously. Paint over them. It's going to look terrible. Don't worry. It's just showing you where you're painting. Doesn't really matter how it looks. Click play. Voila, and now I just kind of remove the texture off of them. It's that simple, it's that easy. Let's do a quick before and after, show you the difference. This is where we started, and this is where we ended up. That was so much fun. Let's run it again. I have another sample image here. This time I'd like to run my Creme Vintage Washed plus Texture. I love this action. It has some really fun toning in it. Again, you can adjust your exposure here if you want to. I think they look okay. I'm just going to kind of let it go. Do its thing. It's also going to open up the texture palette. Now these are the other 6 textures that are included in this set, so you can just choose any one of these that strikes you as being fun. And now you can also adjust how this is integrated if you'd like. And again, if you'd like to remove the texture from this, with this one you can just paint through the texture layer to remove texture off your subject. And there you go. It's a really fun look. Let's do just a quick before and after to show you. That is where we started. That's where we ended. It's really fast. It's really easy. Creates a beautiful, soft, toned look. I love this action set, and I hope you do too.